Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, ladies and gentlemen. I had a brief break between recording, so if I sound a bit out of breath, it's because I've been up and down the stairs multiple times. We need to have a little explore about. Well, I'm guessing we're 5 floors up because this is. Can we
Which way is the common room?
Down. It's definitely down. But I want to see. Oh, what else there is here? Oh, okay. I might like the Gryffindor common room. Hang on, let's have a little look around. I thought it was going to be down, but apparently it's many different ways. It's just going to be more bedrooms. Yeah, this is just more bedrooms. Can we rob anybody? we need a lock picking for that. We can get that. I think the caretaker teaches us how to pick locks. I don't remember. Let's head on back down. Check out. Check out down here, and then down another level. Is this going to take us to the? Oh, this takes us to more bedrooms. Okay, so it was in fact upper level. Anything to rob in here? We don't need a lock spell for? I don't think so. Well, we can look around later anyway. Lion, very Gryffindor motif. Yeah, I think it feels right to do a Gryffindor, right? As said, I either get Gryffindor or Slytherin whenever I do those kind of checks. Usually Slytherin, so I did Slytherin on my own. But let's have... Oh, these are cool. Let's have a little look at the paintings, shall we, as we go past. I'm not going to take up too much of your time on this, but I want to at least see some of them. They're pretty cool. We're getting too high up now. Obviously, you know, Gryffindor, they love their trophies. They got them on display. What else we got? We got this chap here. This is a lock chest. Getting a nice hat.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, very, very different. I don't know why I walk around with my wand out. Can I put that away? Is there a button to put away wand? This moving painting? No, this is just a regular landscape. You do get them apparently in Wizarding World. And I'm guessing up here is the boys' dormitories.
It appears I won't be going up there.
Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. They got this canonically accurate. Right. Oh no, wait, we're in the boys. This is the girls' dormitory. So they got this canonically accurate. The people in the boys' dormitory cannot go
I can't go up there.
to the girls. So that's how they actually do work as well. I'm pretty sure the Slytherins there's no it's honor system.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Did someone call our character a girl? Our character's non-binary. Don't you be misgendering us. Speak
Don't
to.
fall off this time, Nelly. Nelly.
Oh wow, very Gryffindor. Is she just doing the rounds?
I don't want to get in trouble the first
Nelly will
day.
do
She gets
anything for
bolder
attention.
every year.
So I'm going to talk to these people first.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I don't think I know this
hello.
character.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
I guess it
Once
makes sense
I
the
made
different
it to the
houses
top
and
of
know different
Gryffindor
people.
Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Very impressive.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes. Whatever you heard, it's true. Nothing I
It is
couldn't
true,
handle.
But we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Not afraid of heights, are
I
you?
take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little.
She's got a very
My
round
mother
face.
once found me on the roof when I was 5, still has no idea how I got there.
Very big cheeks.
But with all the strange
Prominent
hallways and
cheekbones on
rooms
her.
in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds,
That's
you don't
not a
need to scale
compliment
the
or an
tower to
insult,
see
it's just an
something incredible
observation.
here.
What are people saying
What
about my
exactly
travels?
are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
I'd love to hear what Gryffindor
that
Tower
you
has to say
escaped a
about this.
dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Good, good, good. Oh, I see the way out behind us. The round tunnel. I'm still not sure what I think
I'd
of the
imagine
round
most
tunnel.
students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Well, it had a nice snack. Good to meet
I'm
you.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Yeah, I think there's only really one Gryffindor I know, and I don't think it's any of these people actually.
Have a sip. Go on.
What have you got, mate? What are you
Sure
offering?
you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh, I like you already.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased
Oh,
to
I know
meet
you.
I'm Gareth Weasley.
Yeah.
Heard about
Okay.
your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh,
He
didn't
got
mean to
dragon
pry.
snack.
Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
Just
so
casually
am I.
asking about the guy we saw
Are you
die.
related to Professor
Oh, we're so
Weasley?
pale. I
am.
like it. Look
He's
at
my
the light just shining off us. This is my experience of reality. Talking about. Sorry, I need to tell this story. I was playing a game once, and I had my hands in front of me, and I think I looked down at the controller for some reason. I don't remember why. But the way my hand was, it was perfectly reflecting the light coming in from my window directly at my eye, like a fucking mirror. Like, I looked down and I was temporarily blinded. I had to close my eyes and look away. I am pale as fuck. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention.
Oh no, I
But they're
assume
wrong.
I assume that if
Aunt
you get
Matilda
into
tends
trouble
to
or
treat me as
detention,
if
it's
I'm a
worse.
first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Yeah,
Still,
understandable.
She means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Oh, good to know. What is in that mug, though?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost
Yeah?
there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
What is it, though?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well,
You
as
can do
I see
potions.
it, there's
You
little
can set up
difference
a little
fundamentally
potion room.
between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Nice
Well,
to
it
meet
was
you,
nice
Gareth.
meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
The Gryffindors are very friendly. I like the Gryffindors' friendly natures. And then we got someone over here to say hello to.
Oh, perhaps I should.
Oh, you're trying to do some transfiguration there, lass. Come on, you got this. Oh, that was a shame. That was a lovely colour too.
I don't
Oh.
know what I'm doing
Oh.
wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah!
Are you thinking the
hello
intent
there.
in your
Welcome
mind?
to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last
Why,
evening.
thank you. Why, thank
Made
you.
it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yeah, I've studied with
I'm
him.
not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Right. Okay. So what you got to do is the incantation is to build up the metaphysical meaning and the the themes of the spell and that kind of thing. It's why when you shout it out and you be dramatic, it helps. You got to try and mimic that effect internally without the words.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one?
Oh.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Maybe it's just not your
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I can imagine.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Should have let you learn it. Should have let you learn it, and then once you learn it, it's just an option in the menu to turn off incantations. Like, they should have been like, oh, you're a prodigy with it, but it's just if you want to not have your character scream out spells.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Why, thank you. I will. Now,
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I see. How do I go about getting this shiny piece of armor? I would like it. Oh, we gotta get tokens, House Crest tokens, and then we get believe an ancient version of the.
Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
The fuck's
If
the?
only Black had the power to choose the other professors too.
What
Then
the?
we could get rid of Muggle.
This is Gryffindor.
Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
My parents were thrilled
Who's-
to hear that Black was being put in charge.
One
Our
of these
families have been
speaks with a
friends for
womanly
centuries.
voice.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions.
What the? This is weird. I'm gonna leave before I continue to hear strange things from Gryffindors about nasty views on who should be allowed to study magic. Terrible. Oh, really? This is. Oh, you know what? I'm glad it's the Gryffindors that have to put
I
up with
trust
that.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Call them owls.
OWLs.
Don't spell them out.
Owls.
Yes, your
Silly.
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine
What a,
what type
this
of
was
career you can have
definitely a
when you leave
acronym.
here.
I'm
After
telling, like,
much
if you know what
discussion
acronym
with
means,
the
it means when someone
headmaster
comes up with
and
the acronym
Department of
first and then
Magical
decides what
Education
they
at the
mean.
Ministry,
I've done
we've
plenty of
devised something
backronyms in my own
extraordinary to ensure
creative
your
endeavours.
success.
So I'm not insulting backronyms, but owls and newts 100%
Here you are.
backronyms. Decent example of them though. Oh, we got a magic book. And now all the pages are fucked up.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
So all the
You
information
would be
fucked
wise
off.
to take full advantage
And it'll
of
come
this
back as we discover it.
exceptionally
Got it.
valuable resource.
What an interesting creation.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Oh my god, such a dim
Perhaps seeing it in
Gryffindor.
action will answer any questions you may have.
Yeah,
Walk
let's...
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh yeah, so I think she's going to make us go, please. Thank
This
you.
way. The
Can we
guide will
run?
give you
No.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
Oh, it's
wizarding lore.
Peeves. What's going on, Peeves? Is Peeves actually meant to be
I
here?
certainly would have appreciated something
know
like
Peeves
a
is
field
one of the
guide
newer
when I was a
ghosts.
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be doing this constantly. Do keep up. Okay, I'm keeping up. I think, are we gonna go scan
the
a
guide
painting or
appears
something?
to have some information for you about that painting.
Yeah. Is it this one? Which one?
Simply cast
Yeah.
Revelio
Okay, so
on
then
it,
we do this.
and we'll
And we
see
do
what
this.
guides you.
Yeah. This portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Wow. Oh yeah, there he is. Just unlocked first a field challenge. Progress towards community challenge appears here. Excellent, thank you. Field challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open field guide with options. So this is your level XP, challenges, level and power. Field guide tracks current challenge records. Yep, got it. So we select this, and then it wants us to click this. And then each challenge is tiers. Special rewards not complete for okay. So and then it wants us to just exit the field guide. Okay, right, that's fine. Did not need such a long explanation, but sure. We've got a book.
Clever,
A book,
isn't it?
if you wish.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
See, oh, you can see sometimes like I think these are locks. Yeah. They're locks that are showing up. And the things on the edge of your Revelio, you
No
might
time
not
to waste. You've
fully
classes to
uncovered it.
attend.
Ooh, can I do this? Yeah. Oh, we've got Wiggenweld potions. Well, we can brew them later pretty easily, actually. So, not so much a worry.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Gonna make me do this. Okay. I don't wanna travel around. Where did it want me to go? Return to the map. The right side of the map, clear it out, yeah. Library Annex, Central Hall. And then it wants us to travel. I don't like using this. The Ministry tracks the Flue network. Well, I'm a Gryffindor. Maybe I don't care about the Ministry tracking me. My Slytherin did not like using the Flue network. I'd just walk. I mean, I think on PS5, I think there's no loading screen on this, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I've just realised what I should have named the character. A friend of mine always makes a joke on this, and it would just have amused me, and maybe him if he ever saw it, which is unlikely. I should have named the character Quibi Potter. It would have made me laugh every single time I saw it. But no, we'll be Michael
And here we are.
Yates.
Quite the time saver. These stairs.
Oh
lead
yeah, quite the
directly to
time
Central
saver.
Hall.
100% the time saver. Definitely didn't have to
You
sit
can
through a
get
loading
almost
screen.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I think that's true,
Always
yeah.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Yeah, you can get to most places pretty quickly from here. The Slytherin dungeons, I think, are down that way.
That should be
Not the
all
way I was
for
just
now.
looking the words first.
You'll
looking
be
when I said that.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay,
And
we'll
I'd
we'll
like
make
to
our
be
way
sure
there.
you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, of course, yeah, from the dragon.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
He is actually entertaining.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
And
a
within
mastery
these
of
walls.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to
Let's be
become
very clear here. This is
warriors.
a castle with a giant
Fortunately,
basilisk in it. There's
we are
evil
lucky
within
to
these
have
walls.
the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You
The
will
British
also,
wizarding
I
community is
imagine,
definitely
enjoy
on a
many
downturn
butterbeer
still,
there
even
with
at this
friends
point.
in due course.
It's been degrading for a while.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yeah.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah, he showed me a couple of things.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Now, as a Slytherin, I obviously picked this, and I was like, oh, cloak and daggers, but let's just be the honest Gryffindor we know we should be.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah, kind of.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I mean, I would say everyone
I'm just
here has a
glad you
rare
both arrived
aptitude
in
for
one
magic,
piece.
considering
Perfectly good
the
boats and carriages to
they
Hogwarts.
are
and you chose to
really
fly in
outnumbered
the
by
path
the
of a
non-magical
dragon.
people.
I wouldn't say
It could be
I
considered
chose the
rare.
dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yeah, they
Very
wanted
well.
a snack on a member of
Enough
the ministry.
chit-chat. I need
Apparently
to get to
ministry
class
people
myself.
taste
Might I rely on
especially
you, Professor Fig, to
especially
explain
spicy.
the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Yes,
remember
yes.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable
Ah,
to
we
you.
need so many more spells
And
before we can even do so
invaluable
much.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Should we have a little wander around then? Let's go on out. We can talk to
Still have
Fig.
a bump on my head
Oh, we
from
probably,
the
probably
fall.
should. We probably should. What's going on, Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
We don't
I
want
was
to be coming
hoping
back
our
to.
paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yeah.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She
Let's just
caught me
be
off guard.
honest.
I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
He's not
embarked
too
upon
happy
will
on me, I
lead.
don't think.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Look,
Professor.
all I'm saying
Good.
is, Professor, is this
Now,
looks very sus.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
I do. Oh my god,
Speaking
they're
of
very wordy
guides,
people.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a
Sure.
look.
Yeah, go on. What do you want me to do? You want me to open the quest log? Open map, sorry. Yep. So, represents main quest, complete main quest for further story, and grant XP. Excellent, yeah. Continue, tell me more. Side quest blocked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to require level. New spells can be earned by completing press assignments or request reward. Track quest with X. Yeah. Sure. I don't even know what we
The
track
map
for.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with
Yeah,
classes
yeah,
and
you're
a trip to
holding me from it
Hogsmeade
with
for
all this
supplies,
conversation.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Anyone
watching?
I assume anyone watching this has done that Pottermore quiz or Wizarding World quiz, and now at some point you can find out what your wand is. Oh, do. So it wants us to go this way because it wants us to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. But honestly, I need to pause the recording for a moment, so I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I've just seen the sun and bloody blinded myself. Damn windows. Ooh.
Revelio.
So, shall we... Oh, let's see. Statue of Gregathy the Smarmy. This statue with an integrating grin. Hang on. Let me get closer to the screen. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Uncuttus Uncussion, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh wow, it's unethical, that. Oh, we got a reward. Well, we will have a reward. We're not going to pick it up immediately.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
So this is the way to the potion classroom. Let's just have a wander around. I want to look and see if we can find any more of those cool things. What's in here? This is this is the potion classroom. I'm pretty sure there's stuff. Yeah, there is something in here because I heard the bell. Right, where is it? Is it going to be over by? Yeah, it's over by Guy's desk. Okay. Actually, this might. I don't know if this is the guy's desk. Yeah. This. So this is actually quite interesting. He is just sat there. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. I was going to say mages. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp, retired Aura, don't you know? Oh, look at that, we're level 2. We'll spend that at some point. Anything else we got to do in here? No? I think he's going to be the one to teach us... Well, he teaches us potions, obviously, but I think he teaches us the grabby spell. Accio. Do you remember right? Unsure. Maybe that's charms. I know... well, hang on, isn't this... This is locked, right? No, this is just open. Okay, hang on. Gonna have a look at this. Memorandum. Date, 1st of December, 1875. From Order Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Oh, Borgin and Burks has already been a problem this far back. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries made to the shop's back entrance. Look, we don't need to be getting involved in what people are taking in their back entrance of a night. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Huh. What a weird way for the Ministry to act, just getting a teacher involved. They're not actually getting a teacher involved. We should do our materials as well at some point. Materials? Equipment. Fashion. We do want to do fashion. Fashion good.
Revelio.
There's nothing else in there, right? We got everything? Yeah. So I think we head down here. See what we can find. There's going to be puzzles we can't do and all that kind of stuff, but we can come back to that. It's fine. Why did I jump? Got 31 gold. Oh, so this, yeah, we got to get keys that are flying around for this one. We can't get through that door because it's locked. So this will be stuff to come back to later. But we'll find out what's there later. Run up the stairs because that's safe. It is not safe. Oh yeah, do you see we got a mini loading screen there, so you don't get them apparently on PS5.
Now.
Now this door that we... So... 20, 21, 11... Right, hang on. How do we do the things? We need to find things for this, I think. This one up here. Yeah. Okay. So this is for number 2. Number 2 has... Sorry, you're going to try and... Oh, and that'll also be that one. So the second one has a Hydra, which I think is the representative of 9, I want to say. And 5, because it's the weird creature with 5 limbs, I think. So 9 plus 5 is 14. So we want the thing with 3. We want the thing that represents 3 for the second one. Let's go see if I'm right. We need to get Akio to get that page. But if I'm right in remembering how these works, we should be able... No, that's a one. Yeah, 3. Okay. There's a guide you can get somewhere. I never bothered with it. And then this one we need... Hang on. So we've got a Bicorn, which I think is 2, and an 11, so 13. 21 minus 13 is 8. We need an octopus or something. Spider. Spider's 8, right? Spider's definitely 8. Yeah! Yeah, spin the globe, happy. And then we go in here and we get our reward, which is some robes and a circular painting, which we can put in our room of requirements at some point. So that's how those doors work. They're pretty easy. Oh, I heard a ding. There's a ding somewhere. We're getting closer. There's going to be a lot of dings here, actually. just because of where we are, there's going to be a lot of dings. There's none around here, though, right? So,
What am I missing?
hello.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
if everybody
but
thinks
it's
it.
this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
And let me guess, you want me to deal with it? What do you know about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Ah.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Well, maybe there's a clue in the Lumos.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the idea.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin. If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Right, okay. So listen up, what you're going to want to do.
Don't if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
walk
mystery.
away. I was about to show you how to do them. Jesus, fine.
Lumos.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go find that place.
Must be a clue.
Now that's by
I
the
should
statue.
look around in case it's nearby.
That was this way, I believe. Statue. Yeah,
This looks
and
like the
so we get a
painting.
little moth.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah. when it says little moth, it makes me think of mysterious ladybird.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Look at that. We completed a side quest and we unlocked a new way to get pages. So that's basically what you do in this game between missions. You run around, you do side things, and we do stuff. We should probably go to a class, actually.
Lenora,
it has been.
I solved the mystery of that
It has been
painting.
over half an hour.
You did? How?
It was actually incredibly easy.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose.
Yeah.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
Thank you.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Shall we try? Let's
I've
see.
seen that.
Hopefully, it doesn't give us. Yeah. Okay. So it's not. It doesn't seem to be giving us a guide. I think what we do is we try and make it to one of these classes without a guide. Apparently, we have a secret magic that lets us walk through walls. Let's not use that, right? Listen here, Michael. Michael, look at me. Don't use that power too much. That seems a bit broken. We'll respect doors here. Like, that could be really broken. Okay? Got it, Michael? Excellent. Let's go. Ah, Transfiguration Courtyard. Oh. Loading in that door. Ah, I saw.
Get struck by a cursed broom. We do hope it's you.
Hello. Any in here? What is this painting? This looks like a painting I would recognise. I don't remember what it is. Hang on. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and dark wizard radicalization by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Oh, a humble little mouse fought off an army of dementors. It's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. It's what they tell me. And I don't know how to use it. I keep arguing the size, like, you know, backs me up, but no, apparently you gotta know how to use it and have size. It's not a one or the other, it's secretly both. So nobody tells you. Sorry, just randomness. I think behind here is a thing that, yeah, we can go in here later. Which is how I know that this is the dark arts place. I remember it that way. So we can go do dark arts. Oh, look at that. It only took me like 2 minutes to find dark arts too. I knew vaguely where I was going. Vaguely, kinda. I know sort of my way around the Hogwarts place. Hopefully I'll learn it better. Sebastian's pretty cool.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian's going to teach us a bunch of dark magic, like a good Slytherin.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
I mean, you can do some fun things.
One thing I've
especially
learned
like
as an unspeakable is the
up and then
value
down.
of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
But you
Now,
can throw people
let's
about, you
practice
can
what
turn
we've
them
just
into
learned,
barrels.
starting with something
it's good
small.
fun. So, Levioso, we're gonna... It's again all X's. So far we've only needed to worry about X's in our spell casting. Eventually we will have other buttons show up, if I remember right.
Leviosa.
I don't know, maybe I played it on the hardest difficulty last time and it's just going to do all X's this time. I don't know. Don't remember.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. Yeah. They've got target dummies, so this is what you get to practice your spells on. You, like, bring out some target dummies. It's a shame we can't just, use Sebastian as a target dummy. He'd make a great one.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, try it. Yeah, there we go.
See how
It's
the
unfortunately got a
deflected
yellow
your
shield.
cast?
Yeah,
this
I did.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oh, look at this.
Remember,
And we're gonna do a yellow spell,
Now,
and then it gets rid of the yellow shield. It's a very simple mechanic. It makes a lot of sense.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Yeah.
Duelists, take your marks.
Come on,
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
I don't know if he's going to be
Protego.
meaner to me
You
because
may
I'm a Gryffindor. But like, you know, as a Slytherin, he liked me. Oh, he gave it a bow.
This should be good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
I'm not all my students for this adept.
How's the view?
Yeah, we both got levitated, but mine lasted longer. Oh, my alarm's going off. No.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah. Your Levioso charms. Aw. The face though, like.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Heckert.
I'd usually
Glad
be
to have
happy
the
about getting house
opportunity to
points, but
practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
Gryffindor.
we can expect great things from you. I demand
Great
excellence
things
from my
as an
students.
eye watching us
They
in the
are
background
capable
very
of achieving
ominously.
it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
I like hearing the little
I'd advise you to
magical
keep practicing whenever you
idioms.
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Perhaps.
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yay! We should probably spend our level up points, shouldn't we?
All right.
We can reset them. There's so when I first played, you couldn't reset, but now you can. So we want to do our gear as well, so because we got some stuff. So let's throw on. Does that give any bonuses? No, gives no bonuses. It just is on or off. Okay, so we're not going to wear that because it gives 0 bonuses. Then we have. Is this better? This is better. But I don't like it. It's okay, we'll fix that. Because, yeah, if you don't like the way something looks... Okay, so this is... Yeah, it's just showing us what we've already got. And then we did find some gloves, so let's throw them on. Which I don't mind the gloves. I'll keep the gloves. We don't have any wand handles yet. You got some specs. Yeah, let's not put the Harry Potter specs on. If we were Quibi Potter, then yeah, I'd have done that, but we're not. Oh, we got a flat cap. Gonna say no to that too. So not a fan of this, but fortunately we can change appearance and get to choose from a bunch of things. So we've got our traditional school robe, which is honestly what I might pick because it's the other option is that or that. We do have these that basically are pay to get. So we could. I did do a lot of the beginning of the. Of the Slytherin in this cloak. People should be known. I would be willing to learn all the dark arts. Oh, I do like this, but it's the robe of our charms professor, and that would feel kind of weird. What we got here? Azkaban prisoner coat. Okay, so this is new. And I'm tempted to wear it so people are just like, so if you escaped from Azkaban and came to school. So it's either that or this one. I think we're gonna throw this on for now. And what can we put underneath? What would look good underneath? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, do you know what? No. Oh God, no. full on go like with it. Like yes, we have escaped prison to be here. But that looks pretty cool. What do you mean? I'm 100% a Gryffindor. Look how Gryffindor-y I look. I think if we select these, we might have some better options if we do this as well. Yeah. So we can oh my god, no. Still no. 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 Yeah, okay, no. None of that. I guess I'll leave that on because I've just got it disabled. Have we got any better hats? Let's find out. This is obviously the most important thing we can do. So, what is this? God, no. No, this is awful too. That is also bad. And then this is the Charm Professor hat. Okay, so no hat at the minute. Got it, no hat. And then, did I check this? Yeah, I checked that. Oh, neckwear. Let's see if we got a better scarf to put on. Or if it's just going to be no scarf. So change appearance. We got dark art scarf. Nah, I don't think so. This could go with this could be our Gryffindor rep. Yeah, okay, so we got a red scarf on. Definitely a Gryffindor now. No one could ever question it, please. It even partially covers up our prisoner number. This is it. This is the law now. We got pulled out of Azkaban to be here. Professor Fig hasn't told anybody, but we did some horrendous shit in our teen years. That's our character. Right, level. Where do I spend level up things? Talents. I think we haven't got them yet. Right. Okay. So that means I don't need to worry about it.
For one day. Class is dismissed.
But look at that. Oh, okay, this looks snazzy. I like this. Until we get a better overcoat, this is what we're wearing.
Nice work.
Yeah, thanks.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
I should hope
certainly
so.
good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
You were.
Sebastian Sallow,
I've
by
got
the way,
88 hours
didn't
in this game
expect
already.
a new student to be so deft with a wand.
This new
Then
student
again,
has
perhaps this wasn't
already
your
played through
first
the entire
duel.
year. Oh, yes, I've had...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh,
in the
fair
Azkaban
enough.
coat.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Do I get to
Excellent.
fight people?
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Rule breaking.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Rule breaking is like the thing
I'll
that
keep
the
that in mind.
Slytherins and
Good.
Gryffindors both agree
Pleasure
on.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
I'll have
Look
you
for
know
Luke
I'm
and
more
Brattleby
skilled than you
near
could
the
ever
clock
hope to
tower
be.
entrance. If you're interested.
Extremely.
Till next time.
Until next time. Would you look at that? We completed our Defense Against the Dark Arts quest and have been invited to a potentially unsanctioned dueling club. I mean, I imagine the professors know what happens, right? Oh, there's also a thing in here. Hang on, what am I doing?
Revelio.
Who are you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I don't think anyone fears you, mate. Is that... I think that's got like a little up thing on it, actually, the thing that I'm looking at. So I don't think there's anything to be found there. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Right, that will not be much time for you, but for me, I had to go do a thing quickly. I was holding in a sneeze, and then I had to go blow my nose from that. Right, so I don't think we have time for another class, but we do have time to wander around Hogwarts some more and see if there's any cool stuff. Is this not a cool thing? Does this not get us cool stuff points? No? I can't remember what does. I know somewhere around here there's one of my... Oh, this looks like a cool statue. Nope, not on this statue. No coolness. We're getting further away from something cool. But if I remember right, hang on. So I think we go up here. Up this way. And then, yeah! This! This is one of my favourite things that they've put in here. So, I can't remember the name. It's probably going to tell us. But I'll tell you the story of this witch myself. This witch... She used to, like, if she'd get caught and burnt as a witch, she'd cast a spell on the flames. It'd make them look real, make it look like she's getting, like, burnt. But it would actually make them pleasantly ticklish. And then she'd be screaming from laughter and tickling. And then when she decided, like, she'd done enough of a show, she'd just apparate away. So I think it's gonna... Oh, this isn't a thing! This isn't a field guide thing. This is just not gonna tell us. Ah, I want to go find out her name now. I wish I could tell you. But that is a really cool painting. Look around. Oh, there's something. Let's go grab this. This curio cabinet, perhaps? Augury skeleton. The skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury. Shy bird who can forecast oncoming rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. I see. Well, another thing to gain. There is more stuff here somewhere. I think we go, down this way perhaps, and then through a door. Is that what's dinging at me? I think this is what's been dinging at me. Let's see if we can get this done in the time we have. Okay, so this wants us to go, we need to do a Lumos. Please, like, not be so lit up as you are. At the near... That looks like a painting of centaurs. So I'm going to want us to get a Is there a painting of centaurs somewhere?
Where you walk, won't you? Only if you tile, there's a... Oh dear.
Oh, we step on the wrong tile and it stinks. Yeah. So is it like these ones? Don't know. Oh, there's centaurs here. There's statues of centaurs. Oh, accidentally jumped. Maybe here's somewhere where we're expecting. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, let's go give this back to its painting. Come here, chappy.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt is all pride and place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand a behind.
Jesus Christ. Do you not like the corridor you're in? Can they smell then? Can the paintings smell? That seems like a cruel thing to do. Why do they need to smell? What we got? Okay, so that's further away from it. So is there something up here maybe? It's dinging this way. Continues to do... the stinking corridor itself, I'm guessing. Field guide page. Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbolus, Mimboletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odour that even the strongest scouring charms cannot seem to eradicate.
What's that
Well,
vile stench?
So it's very interesting. I think we've done enough exploring for today, and I think we found somewhere very pretty to end off. So yeah, look, this was the thing. So thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you got anything to say, any advice, any comments at all, it's all good for engagement. Even if you wanna just chat, if you got a comment, yeah, just please leave it, because it's always welcome, and I'll probably respond. And then other than that, subscribe if you want to see more. Till next time, and there will be a next time very soon, because I'm definitely going to do this game. I really do enjoy it enough to play it twice. Till next time, bye.